Florida State week. It always seems like that's a good week for you every time you face the Seminoles.
It just, I say that's a coincidence. Like, every time we play Florida State, I happen to do good, but hopefully this year it'll be the same results.
Any idea why? I mean, you kind of get more jacked up for the game, and Brandon Harris thinks it's maybe the colors they wear.
You hate them.
Yeah, I could say that because everybody around here, that's one game we just got to win, Florida State, so I guess everybody be all hyped up and ready to go against Florida State.
Why is it one game you just have to win?
Every time you go against a rival, you just got to come out and win, no matter how it is or what you do. You just got to find a way to win.
How do you think you've been playing, Travis, both on special teams and as a receiver?
I can say I've been playing all right, but in every game, every situation I'm in, I could do better.
In what ways do you feel like you can do better?
Like, be more precise with what I'm doing, either between return game or offensive side, making up the play and coming with the ball.
More precise as far as routes, or I guess what do you mean when you say that?
Yeah, you can say that, routes, timing, certain things we do.
What's your favorite play that you've made against Florida State?
I can say my freshman year when I had all the return yards. Kind of return the ball is kind of fun to me, so I'd say that would be my favorite play.
The receivers, obviously Leonard Hankerson's done real well, but as a unit, do the rest of you guys kind of feel like you want to kind of step up the game a little bit and help him out, contribute a little bit more?
Yeah, as a receiver group, we all kind of got in and say, like, we got to help one another out. Either it's 4 receiver or 3 receiver in the game, everybody got to do their job, because they can't guard all of us. So everybody got to do their job to make somebody come open.
Do you know a lot of kids from Florida State? You know anybody?
I got 2 of my teammates in high school, but I think they play offensive side of the ball, so I won't be playing against them.
Any trash talking yet? Text messages, Facebook, things like that? Guys, kind of talking about the game on Saturday?
Oh, I haven't checked it yet. Hopefully if I check it, it'll be a text message on there.
Travis, after the Ohio State game and the Pitt game, Coach Shannon mentioned your name as part of the interceptions that maybe should have been more aggressive. How did you take that criticism? What have you done to try to, to work on that?
Yeah, always you have a good learn spin on the mistakes you made coming out. If I know the ball coming to me, I gotta happily either knock the ball down or come down with the ball.
What if the ball's underthrown and you're a little bit far away from it? What do you do then?
Try my best to get to it. I gotta help my quarterback out in the situation he can, because he's the one throwing me the ball. So it'll be an incomplete pass or a catch.
Watched the Pitt game a couple times. It looked like those 2 balls you really didn't have a chance at. Do you feel like any of the blame's been unfair on you?
Yeah, it really doesn't matter to me. Like I said, if the ball come my way, it can be an incomplete catch ball.
What about size? If the DB is a lot taller, let's say, what kind of a difference does that make?
It shouldn't make a difference, because we, as a receiver, I'm on the offensive side about to make plays. No matter how big or how strong the defensive player is, either I got to come down with the ball no matter what.
Since you had the punt return against Ohio State, Travis, have they been punting to you different, or what's been? Has there been any difference in terms of the way that they're kicking to you or defending you on the punts?
Yeah, you can say as I go onto the field sometime on 3rd down, I can hear the other side, coach's side, like, put L in the ball, don't kick a line drive, but they kind of adjusting to it.
Mm-hmm.
When Coach Shannon said what he said about you, did it hurt your feelings at all? Did you kind of just take it in stride? I guess, what was your initial reaction when you heard that?
Take it and learn from it. Like, as a person, as a receiver, you never can get hurt, because you gotta, if you mess up this play, you gotta look to the next play. Don't worry about what happened in the past, don't worry about the future.
And do you kind of use that as fuel now? I mean, is that still something that you think about? The interceptions and so forth. Is this something that you kind of use as motivation?
Yeah, you can say on motivation, no doubt in my mind. After the game over, if it's win, just don't look back to the game. Just keep going forward and worry about our next opponent.
These games are very high scoring the last couple of years, crazy, back and forth, wild games. Can you talk about that? Do you like that kind of game?
I can say I wouldn't like it because Miami and Florida State is too solid about everybody good on good. So if you expect a low scoring game, that means your offense ain't productive. If you want a high scoring game, that means somebody making play either side of the ball.
What's it going to be like here, national TV, maybe capacity crowd? What will the atmosphere be at night?
It will be a good game. The game everybody want to be at should be a sellout crowd. Everybody hyped and ready for the game, so everybody should come out there and compete at their best ability.
Do people on campus talk to you? Do they know who you are?
Yes, everybody know who you are by now.
They do. Do they talk to you about the games at all, or wish you luck?
Yeah, they'll say good luck and give you a high five sometimes, so they good with it.
All right, man.
Travis,
Thanks.
can you